Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you my fall decor, cleaning motivation, decluttering, and some organization projects around the house. You're going to see the transition from summer to fall decor. I kept my summer decor up a little longer this year because I really liked it and I felt like it was like everyday decor. So I'm bringing this video to you a little bit later than I anticipated, but you are seeing this video on Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. So I hope that this video finds you well, and I'm also sharing some baking as well. I made some chocolate chip cookies in this video. So all of the cleaning motivation and homemaking vibes for fall. So I'm starting out and I'm taking down my summer decor, and then I'm going to get out all my fall decor and get decorating, and then I will show you the final decor as we go along because I added a few more touches after I filmed this. But I love how it turned out. I love how it's different every year when I do the decor. Even though I don't add too many new pieces, I just somehow switched up every year and make it look different. And I'm going to be doing a fall wreath with this white wreath here that I'm taking apart from summer. I've been using this for a few seasons now and I really love how it's turning out. So I'm going to put on some music as I take down summer and decorate for fall. And if you are new here, welcome. I am a homeschool mom to 4. I have a 10-year-old, a 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. And we homeschool and we are just enjoying the moments and trying to keep our house afloat and decorate it all cozy and fun for all of these seasons. So thank you so much for being here. And if you like this video, definitely give it a like as you are watching, and subscribe and stick around. Some about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're soulfully alive. Oh, I can't believe the world's still turning and we're So, and now I am just getting my fall wreath put together. I did end up doing a lot of this off camera because it was so time consuming to get it right. I'm just adding some fake sunflowers in, and then I go ahead and add some leaves that I found in the fall decor bin, and just putting it all together. And I love how it turned out. I love the coziness of fall and all of the elements that it brings. I love how this area turned out. I love that it looks different every year, and I love fall decor, but I'm definitely looking forward to decorating for Christmas. What is your favorite holiday to decorate for? Do you love to decorate for spring, fall, Christmas? What is your favorite season of all time to decorate for? I think it's like fall and Christmas for me, but I also love decorating for everything else. If you are new here, but definitely go check out my other decorating videos because I go all out. Because we homeschool, I love to change up our home for these seasons and have fun with it and just make it extra fun for the kids. And I love it. I love decorating this little area and other areas in my home as well. So here I am playing around with different pieces and getting some pieces out of my china cabinet. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use this pumpkin spice and everything nice sign. I've had it for a while. I do really, really like it, but it just wasn't working for me this season. So I was playing around with that for a little bit, but then I grabbed out these Christmas flowers actually, but I love the pops of red. I think it really went with the decor. And it was really trying to make this pumpkin spice sign work, but no. Then I pulled out this little squirrel from Dollarama. I was playing around with this guy. And then added some pumpkins up here. And then I do add a few more pieces up top here, which you're going to see when I show you the finished area. I added in a Raydon cup that says pumpkin patch to the top here, to just add to the coziness and add some finishing touches in and create that pumpkin patch vibe. Then I added the little barn with the pumpkins. You will see it at the end. That is a wallflower fragrance plug-in from Bath & Body Works that was broken, but I kept it and it totally worked in the space. Then I got a few new pieces as well.
I had no choice to praise you. I once was lost and you found me. I once was sick, but I'm healed now. Undeniable God, dependable God. Shit.
So you just saw me decorate my kitchen, my fall coffee area, and now I'm going to go ahead and jump into some baking. I'm going to be making some chocolate chip cookies, getting the fall baking kicked off, and I just was really in the mood to bake. Sorry if my back was turned in the last clip. It is so hard to get good angles in this little corner. My coffee bar has been in different areas of the kitchen, but it's really hard to get footage of filming in this area. But stick around and get all of the cozy vibes of fall baking, and then I will be sharing an organizational project at the end here in my kitchen as well. And I just want to say that this video was filmed over a few days. I filmed all of the decor and the baking on one day, and then I filmed the organization project on another day, and then gathered the decluttering things all throughout the week. White one, which we have now decluttered. This is like an old school mixer, like a Sunbeam one, and it works, but it's not ideal. I find that it's like really hard to use. So my husband likes to bake as well and cook, and so we talked about it, and we were like, I would really like to get a new mixer, but they're quite expensive. KitchenAid ones. We've always wanted a KitchenAid, but they're so expensive. But we looked on Facebook Marketplace, and there was one that was half price, and it was in our area. Usually, like, the good deals are like so far away that you're spending so much money in gas to go get the good deal that you don't really get a good deal. But this was like really close by, and so we looked at our budget, and we were like, yeah, we can make this work. So we got a new stand mixer, and it is so nice. I have been baking a lot more, and I'm so excited to do more fall baking and Christmas baking with it. I will probably share it with you in an upcoming video as well. It is sitting on our countertop, and it is so nice, and I'm just really thankful that we were able to make that work and get a stand mixer that we really like, and it works a lot better. Loving the fall vibes. Alright, so now I am tackling an area in my kitchen that has been driving me crazy for a while. I have actually shared this area on my channel before. I can never keep this area like tidy. This is like an area that we use all the time. We've got some vegetable keepers in here. We've got all our mixing bowls. We've got our rice maker, and I have my Tupperware in here, and we have some like serving dishes. There's just too much in here, and it has not been working for a while, so I ordered this organizer off Amazon. It's like a pot and pan shelf organizer, but I'm going to be using it for our mixing bowls. And I was thinking our rice cooker could fit in it too, but it didn't really work out. But I do really like this. It turned out really, really good and holds all of our mixing bowls. It wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. Like, I did the measurements, but in my head it was going to solve all my problems. But it did give a little bit more organization to this area. It took me a while to put it together, even though it was pretty easy. But I love how it turned out, and you're going to see a big difference. And I ended up moving the Tupperware to another area in our kitchen as well, and that has been working out so well. I feel like I can keep the Tupperware more organized because it's got its like own spot with only a few things and not the vegetable keepers and the rice cooker and then the spices and all of the things. It's like everything has a designated spot now, and that's really helpful in a kitchen, in a busy kitchen with all of the things. So finally, I'm getting this piece from Amazon put together and just making it sturdy. I did have to tighten it a few times to get it to be super, super strong. And then I'm going to take everything out and get this cabinet organized. And then I will show you my decluttering pile at the end. I have an area in my bathroom, a laundry basket that is just for things I find around the house when I'm like maybe putting away laundry. Oh, this shirt doesn't fit anybody anymore. Put it in there. Or little things from my craft room, I put them in there. And then when it gets full, I put it by my door and I get it to our car, organize it there, and get it to the car to donate. And I have been doing this so often, decluttering all the things this year. It feels really, really good to get out those pieces. It's hard for me to declutter on camera because I'm just finding things here and there as I go. So the rice cooker, it does fit, but I did end up moving it off. But I could do that in the future if I wanted to. But just trying out different places. This organizer wasn't super sturdy. Like it's sturdy, but it has to be in like the right spot in the cabinet for it to be extra sturdy. And then I thought about putting my slow cooker in here, and then I opted to put it on the counter, but then we got that new mixer, so that is sitting on our counter. So the slow cooker did end up going back down here later, but I love how simple this is. Everything is in its place, and it is so much more empty. So now there is the Tupperware that was in here, and taking that out just made this space so much better, so much cleaner, less busy. But I will show you what I did with the Tupperware here in a minute. I did this off camera because I was like, I do not know how I'm going to do this. So I pulled this dinosaur bin from our bathroom. It was storing clothes at one point, but I was not using it. So it is now wrangling my Tupperware. And here is my declutter pile, a bunch of random stuff from around the house. And I put it here in the evening for my husband to take to the car in the morning, and then he drops it off on his way home from work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you everything in this box. It's a little bit of everything, but it just feels so good to get these things out of the house. So we had this clock, and it is a very beautiful clock, but it is not working, so we decided to thrift it. We thought maybe there's somebody that is a collector and they can make it work again, or just have it for decor. Then there was that big picture frame, and then lots of odds and ends, some photo albums, some clothes that were mine, a stuffed animal that was mine, and I found it in a organizer that I was going through, so didn't need that one. Some little pieces that I picked up for decor that I didn't really need anymore. a bunch of stickers from my craft room that I just don't see myself using now that I'm scrapbooking more and trying to document our photos. Then some random hangers, some stamps that I'm not going to use. I don't use the wooden stamps anymore in my crafting. And then there's a scrapbooking book down below, different craft supplies, and some baby toys. And then there's like another monkey stuffed animal that I just didn't feel like I needed anymore. It was mine. But yeah, just decluttering the random things here that I no longer felt like we needed. So that is going to end the video here real quick. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some fall vibes and that you are enjoying your fall season and that you got all of the cleaning motivation that you need. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Here on my channel, I like to share homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, book hauls, and more. So if you like to watch those kind of videos, definitely stick around and subscribe. We would love to have you join us, and hopefully we can inspire you along the way. To all my Canadian viewers and subscribers, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.